Are we doing it?
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to the Jules
And Darrel.
Chaos Show. I don't know. Why do they fall in love?
Why do birds fall in love? So they don't fight over the worms.
They still fight over the worms. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. It has actually been an exciting week for us. The Grand completed his first week of preschool.
It was only 3 days, huh?
Yeah, it was Wednesday to Friday, but still, it's his first week of preschool. And definitely was not easy for his daddy or for me. Because he clung to us when we were dropping him off. He didn't want to stay, but he had fun. He said he had fun and made friends, so that's all that matters.
And after a couple more weeks, he'll get more better.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Oh, and I got something interesting today. Yay me, I got a jury summons. I don't know how many I have had, but I do know this. Our entire marriage, I believe you've only had one.
In my life, I've only had one, and that was here. And I got out of it because we were flying. We had plane tickets already.
I've had jury duty in every state that I've lived except for Colorado, but that I can only attest to being underage because I was in high school, and then I was only there for 1 year, and surprisingly, I did not get summoned. But I've had jury duty in California, Oklahoma, Nevada, and now here. Like, I don't get it. How is it that I've had jury duty, I don't know how many times, and you, who is a year younger than me, has only ever had it once?
I don't know. Lucky.
Apparently. Well, we are done with the Are You Garbage game. What did you think of that game?
It was a waste of money.
And some of the questions were
For $20, we should have had still been going.
Yeah, I will agree with that. I will agree. We should have had more to do. And some of the questions I didn't understand, like what part of having a family member with gout make you garbage? Like, that's just, like, I don't get it. But that's okay. We're going to continue on with our funny questions to ask. Who wants to go first?
You can.
Okay. So the first question, should I just skip over it and just ask this next one? Okay. The first question that I have is, what's your biggest dating app disaster? Well, I don't know about you. Actually, no, I do know about you. Neither one of us have a dating app or have ever used a dating app. So they didn't even exist when we would have needed to have dating apps. So we don't have that. So I'm just going to move on to the next one. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
One horse?
No. One horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses. So do you want to fight a horse, or a duck as big as a horse, or 100 horses
that are small as a duck?
Yeah.
I would say the 100 horses small as a duck.
Why? Because you could just kick them.
I could kick the crap out of them.
Right. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'd be terrified of a horse-sized duck. Like, ooh, I don't want that thing coming.
Well, I'm definitely not going to fight a horse, a duck. That's the size of a horse.
Right. They would just scare the heck out of me.
They would just be like waddling towards me, and I'd be like,
nope.
Ah!
See you later.
Yeah. All right. Have you ever succeeded in making one of your parents cry?
Yes. I gave my mom a migraine for 3 days.
Shame on you. No, I've probably done worse.
So I was in high school.
No, I have done worse.
And honestly, I don't remember. Maybe I had gone. It was possibly my first concert. So that would have been, I was 15. And actually, Lara took me to my first concert. Thank you, Lara. It was an amazing experience, and I'll never forget it. And I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I decided I wanted to shave my head. Not all of it.
That's just hair. It grows back.
Right. Not all of it, but I did. And I shaved both sides of my head. So I had a really wide mohawk, if you want to say it that way. Because it was just the sides of my head, and it, funnily enough, caused my mom to cry and gave her a migraine for 3 days straight.
I shaved the Dead Kennedys logo on the side of my head.
Yeah, but
Travis Brown did that, and then my mom saw it and said it meant dumb kid. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Okay, but we're talking. My mom's a cosmetologist. No. Yes? Anyways, she does hair. That's what she does. Well, she did. And for her to be that upset about it was like, what? But I've been dyeing my hair or bleaching my hair since I was 12. Like, what's the difference as far as I was concerned? But she didn't like that. And so whenever I did school pictures and stuff like that for that year, she made me cover it. You can kind of see that I have my head is shaved on the sides. It's my turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Which color should I dye my hair? Shut up.
What color should I dye my hair?
No, it's asking. Yeah, I'm asking you, which color should I dye my hair?
I don't know. I've seen your hair a lot of colors. So.
Right? Like every color there is.
Yeah.
I haven't dyed my hair since, oh my gosh, it's been 2017, 2018. It's been a long time. A long time. And I've dyed my hair since I was 12. So, I mean, that's crazy that I haven't dyed my hair for like 10 years.
Can you tell me the most hilarious joke you've ever heard?
No.
Okay, that's the answer. No. All the jokes I know are bad. So
exactly. So no. Insert joke here. Which movie or TV show do you quote most often?
Anything John Hughes, like Ferris Bueller. Pretty in Pink, like Weird Science.
Yeah, but you also quote Jim Carrey a lot. So anything he does.
The list goes on, really.
It does.
Yeah.
I mean,
a lot.
I don't know anybody that doesn't quote a movie or a song in their lives at all. I mean,
there's thousands, literally.
I'm surprised that I don't break out in song like half the day.
Yeah. Is it my turn? No.
Yes, because I just asked the movie question.
Are you afraid of staying home alone?
No. What's the lowest test score you've ever received?
An F.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, not everybody receives those, but yes, I have failed miserably on test scores. Your turn. This is a quick one.
Where would you like to time travel back to the past or the future?
Oh, I don't both, because I would love to go back and see how, see what it was actually like to live in like the 50s or earlier or whatever. But it would be interesting to see what it's like for people who have come after us. You know what I mean? And maybe take the knowledge with me and make positive changes.
So what would override one, the past or future? For me, it would be, as much as I love the 80s, it would be the future, because I've never been there.
True. Okay. I like that. Although I'd be kind of scared too at the same time.
50s, but I've seen footage of the 50s on TV,
right?
And and mid-modern century and the old 1800s and stuff.
You've seen footage of the 1800s?
Yeah, I have. Gunslingers.
Right, yeah. Just kidding. Read my next question.
Would you time travel to the past or future? It would be future. Yeah.
Should I read the next one just because? I mean, you literally asked that.
Right.
And then
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what? If money didn't matter, what job would you have?
None.
Exactly.
I'd be retired. Yeah.
Right?
Why would I want to work? Why?
Right?
Okay. What does the word...
I can't get my pen. Shut up. You get my pen. Thank you. Now I can't breathe. Leave me alone.
All right. What does the word okay, quote unquote, mean for you?
Well, I mean, it means that things are copacetic. That, or
I usually use it to follow up on someone's question to me. I mean, if it's like a yes or no, and it's a yes, okay.
Or it also is, that was just okay, meaning it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. So it was okay. So it could be things are all right or fine or copacetic, or it's mediocre.
Okay.
What's the biggest risk you've ever taken?
I've never done anything like skydiving, or I'd say the bravest thing I ever did that scared me to death is I jumped off of a cliff into the water, and it was high.
Okay. That I would say though it's not necessarily just like an experience that you've done as
but
far
if
as
I was
risky.
drinking, and I didn't go first. I was with some of the guys from work and stuff, and we were like, they jumped off the cliff into the water.
So you're
and
a lemming?
if I wouldn't have been like buzzed or whatever, I wouldn't have done that.
So you're a lemming?
Whatever you call it.
Do you know what a lemming is?
What?
It's an animal, and when one does something, the others follow.
No, I'm not, because if
okay,
they would have jumped out of an airplane, I wouldn't have done that.
All right, there you go. But no, I don't necessarily take that question as doing something like that, the biggest risk that I would say we've ever done is moving cross country without nothing. You know,
Right.
we
You're just going for it.
right, and we've done that multiple times,
Yeah.
and starting a YouTube channel with no idea of what the heck you're doing, and
I
trying
think
to create it
everybody
into
does that,
something.
though,
So,
when they
but
start.
that's a risk,
A YouTube channel, you have nothing to lose, though.
right?
You
That is
only
true.
have to gain.
Eventually.
So what's the point? You know, like,
But no, moving,
yeah.
and
Moving's kind of,
we've moved multiple times with nothing,
yeah.
and just had, you know, that I think that's pretty big.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Which of your body parts do you wish to change?
My feet. I'm okay with everything else,
Because
but
neuropathy and all that?
well, no, not necessarily the neuropathy. I have always wanted smaller feet because I have really big feet. I'm short, well, average, but my feet are for a woman that's like 6 feet tall, and I'm
Your
nowhere
feet are
near.
bigger than mine.
They are.
Yeah.
They are. They legit are. And I've always wanted, which is funny because I used to fantasize about cutting my toes off.
That's why you watch those stupid YouTube
No,
videos.
no, those fascinate me. But no, I've always like, because if I cut my toes off, my feet would be the perfect size.
Well, you've already lost one.
That's right. Ironically, I've got one removed. I have a few more to go.
Oh, it's your turn, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Is there, if I can read, is there anything about you that people are surprised to learn? Is there anything about you that people are surprised to learn? That's actually a good question.
People that, I mean, there's still people at work that don't know that I'm a drummer or that I've been played drums since I was 8 years old. But I don't tell everybody.
Well,
Why?
yeah.
Yeah. So probably that.
Okay. I don't know that I have anything because my life
Yeah.
has been an open book since I was little.
Yeah.
So everybody knows everything about me. I don't know that there's anything that I haven't ever said to someone in one capacity or another. So
Yeah.
I can't answer that one. It's your go.
Have you ever driven someone else's car without first getting permission? I wasn't brave enough to do that. No, I haven't.
You drove my mom and
Oh, wait.
I
Well,
didn't
that
drive
doesn't
it.
count. That's you.
Right.
That's on you, not me. Yeah.
I did not get permission for you to drive my parents' truck.
And then James, he took my mom and dad's car, and
Without permission.
Oh man, that was he let Josh drive, and Josh ran over a curb, banged the oil pan, and all the oil came out, and it threw a rod that blew the engine. Yeah. All right.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
If you could pick a day to relive again and again, which would it be? Basically, what's the best day of your life?
I don't know. I've had a lot of good days, concerts and
Right.
stuff, and
Going up,
we've done a lot of cool stuff.
we have doing heavenly.
Yeah, going to Tahoe and
that day was a perfect day.
Man, that was.
But doing any trips to theme parks would be.
I don't know.
Great
That's like asking me what my favorite song is, kind of.
Yeah, there's too many
There's
to
no
count.
answer, really. There's so many. Yeah.
Alrighty, your go.
What has been the funniest or strangest thing that has happened to you on a first date?
I've never really gone on dates, so I don't have the ability to really answer
And
that.
a first date?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
never really gone on a first date ever. I never. Okay. You and I never went out on dates, and if we did
just
go
went
out,
out.
we went out with friends. We
Friends.
always had friends, so we never
But
had
we would
a
get in the
date
car and just
drive.
go somewhere.
Right.
We don't even know where we were going.
Yeah, no dates.
Plan or, yeah.
So
Julia was always I would get in the car. Where are we going? Just
Yeah.
wherever.
wherever the car goes,
Yeah, I didn't know where we were going.
right? So I don't really have an answer to that. No funny or strange.
And we've been together for so long. We met in high school, but then we didn't really go out on dates. But
Right.
yeah,
Even dating, we didn't really go out on dates.
yeah.
We were just a couple.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I'm not sure if I don't know that this is really okay. It says truth or dare. And then it's like, how often do you play question games with friends? And then it says only all the time or only when we're bored, but I don't know how that's truth or dare. I don't.
Just move on.
Okay. What's the worst job you've ever had?
The worst job I've ever had. It was only like one day. Levi came over one time and he's like, hey dude, you want to make some money or something like that? And I was like, yeah, we were on like summer break from high school. And I remember I just bought brand new vans, brand new, like the day before. And they were orange with white soles on them, just regular vans.
Did you get them messed up or something?
Well, I didn't know what to expect. He's all, yeah, this job's lame, dude. And like, if I have another person, we can knock it out and just be done with it. And I'm like, all right, dude. So, and I think it paid like $5 an hour or something like that. But I went with Levi, and in restaurants where the grill is and they have those filters above the grills that are removable.
Mm-hmm.
We had to clean like 1,000 of those.
Ew.
With like this lye soap and water and stuff.
Oh,
and we were like
no.
spraying them.
He should have
That
warned you to
job
not wear good
sucked.
shoes. I mean, I know Vans they're tennis shoes or
Yeah.
whatever, but he should have warned you not to wear
But
stuff
no,
like that.
well,
Because that's just
actually,
gross.
they had like rubber boots there, I think, and stuff, an apron that you could wear.
And you
But
didn't
I'm just
wear
like,
it?
I was a teenager. I'm just like in there, trying to knock it out.
Yeah, but that was
but-
just an easy job. What was the worst job?
That was the worst. It was nasty, gross, greasy, smelly, hot, disgusting. It
Okay.
was awful.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, what I did at that casino, that was awful. That was gross. Do you remember when I worked at the casino?
I told some people about that at work.
Oh,
At the
yeah.
ammunition plant. Because they were like, yeah, this job was I was like, man, my wife used to work at a casino and people would wear diapers so they wouldn't have to leave their slot
Machines.
machines. That's sick.
Right.
That is disgusting.
Oh yeah, and then they wouldn't throw them away in the trash can. They would end up on the floor. So I had to pick them up. I was
That's
housekeeping, so that was my job, was to clean. And we cleaned the bathrooms and stuff. And whenever I cleaned, I guarantee you, at least 5 sets of gloves. At least 5. And as I would do stuff, I would remove a set. And yes, and that was the women's restroom that I cleaned that diaper up. That was the women's restroom. So the guys were nowhere near as gross as the women. And there was one time also, this woman held it for so long, I kid you not, that when I went to clean the bathroom and I opened the stall, I'm wondering how she didn't get it all over herself. She had to have exploded. I mean, there was literal crap all over the toilet, all over the back of the wall, all over the sides of the
picture
stall.
you're painting in my head is
it was
like
disgusting.
Bad Grandpa with Johnny Knoxville, where he's
yes, exactly. But no,
like
this was like
explodes on the back of the
projectile
wall.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! And this is a women's restroom. Women are disgusting.
Well, men are too, but I've seen. All right, In-N-Out.
Oh yeah, that was pretty gross.
My manager Linda.
And that
when
was
she
in
was
the men's
starting
restroom.
out. Well, when you start working at In-N-Out, you're a level 1, so you're cleaning the bathroom, you're stocking the dining room with ketchup, napkins, and you're also sweeping around outside.
Yeah, you're doing the
taking out
peon
the
work.
Trash. That's a level 1, so you're doing all that stuff. So you have to go in the bathroom, fill up the soap, put toilet paper in there, and well, my manager Linda at the time, you know, they have the lid that comes off the soap dispensers and you fill it up and then you just pump the soap. Someone took a crap and put it in there.
Right.
In the soap.
And that was in the men's restroom, wasn't it?
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
People are just gross.
People are disgusting.
They are.
Don't get any ideas.
No.
Yeah.
Because that's unsanitary and just, you know, it's disrespectful
Yeah.
and unsanitary and yeah.
Disneyland. I'm not gonna.
No.
Disneyland. I'm not even gonna tell you that story. That's rated R. R. It's
Okay.
It's lame. But,
Is that as far as you're going?
yeah. Yeah, and it was a bathroom thing.
All right. So it's your question because that was mine.
What color would you like? Wait, what color would you like if you had to eat a crayon straight from the box?
Electric blue.
Oh. Like the song, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. I don't know what mine would be. I have no idea.
Speaking of crap, could you imagine?
Keep going.
I can imagine what color it would be after eating a. I can't.
What are you saying? Like Austin Powers? Like, this coffee's a little bit nutty.
Ew. Yeah, no. Imagine eating a crayon and then going to the bathroom.
Ooh.
What it's going to look like.
A Sharpie? A candle? I would just eat a crayon and then swallow a piece of string and be like,
ew.
Here's a candle.
Oh, gross. Oh my gosh. Okay. Was that yours?
Yeah, it was.
Okay. I'm tearing up. I can't read now. Oh man. Talk about chaos. What's the first thing you notice about someone after first meeting them?
Their attitude, their character.
Okay.
You know, if they're going to be a nice person or a jerk.
Right. So it's not a physical trait that you notice. It's a personality. Yep. Got it. Oh, your turn.
Do you believe it is possible to inflate a balloon when underwater?
I have no idea. That would be an interesting experiment to try.
So.
Yeah, you hold and then blow out.
I think I could do it.
You do?
Yeah.
Where's the pool?
But once I blew the balloon up, I'd be having to get some air.
Right, of course.
You know.
But
I think I could do it.
I wouldn't even know if that would be possible, to be honest. But because, I mean, think about it. There's all the pressure of the water on the balloon. So would you be able to? I mean, obviously,
I don't know.
We can blow. You can blow bubbles, that's for sure. But would you be able to make a bubble?
I know.
Expand the balloon because that's
I would have to get
air.
It like watertight. You know, I don't know. I've never tried it. But
neither have I.
A challenge.
Yeah, it definitely would be an interesting challenge. Are you Team PETA or Team Gale?
What's that?
The Hunger Games.
Explain.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Okay, so you know about the Hunger Games, right? The movie, the series.
Well, it's like a free-for-all, like hunt.
Well, yes and no. So there are districts.
Yeah.
And each district has to pick 2 contestants, one male, one female. And then they are thrown in this huge arena and they fight literally to the death to have one winner. And
it's a population thing or something, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's necessarily a
population
population
what's the
thing.
Difference between
but
those
PETA and Gale. PETA is one of the contestants who ends up in the Hunger Games, and Katniss is his counterpart because they're from the same district.
Is PETA Republican or Democrat?
I don't think that matters.
It does to me.
I would have no idea what he would be because there isn't a Republic or Democrat party of any kind in this. There's only snow.
Look at how dirty they are.
I'm sorry. So, and Gale is Katniss's boyfriend for all intents and purposes before she goes into the Hunger Games. And so basically are you Team PETA, who she gets forced to have a relationship with because of the Hunger Games, or are you Team Gale, who is her boyfriend, significant other prior to the Hunger Games? And I'll be honest, after knowing the series and everything, from the get-go, I was always Team PETA, but even more so by the end.
Then I would probably be the same. I still don't understand it.
We'll have to watch. We'll have to watch.
I have watched them, and then I fall asleep.
That's because you rent a nap every time.
What has been the strangest thing a visitor has ever done at your home?
Stole my property while...
Oh, yeah.
While hanging out
jewelry.
With me.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We had a lot. Every weekend we had people over and played music and just had a good time. And they were mostly your coworkers. Came over and they brought a significant other, and that significant other who literally just met us, while hanging out, would periodically go to the restroom and then remove stuff from the restroom.
And not only that, this is back when I was a smoker and I would be on the back deck and everybody would be back there hanging out. So she could roam around the kitchen and all kinds of stuff too. Julia had her jewelry box in there.
Oh, yeah.
She raided that thing.
Right. And most of it was costume, cheap jewelry.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I had
But then
anything
you
of
had
real
stuff-
value.
There was one thing that you did get back, huh?
Well, yes. There was one thing that I demanded back. It wasn't the only thing that I got back, but the one thing that I demanded back was a locket
Yeah.
that my mom had gotten me, and it had a picture of my grandma.
Yeah.
And it didn't have any monetary value. It was an emotional
Yeah.
value. And I did get that back. But yeah, that was
Her name was Amber.
like, that matters.
Yeah.
I don't really care. But anyways, and
Alright.
and she did. She stole like shampoos.
Yeah, she went in the bathroom.
And
she had this big, like, purse kind of.
we
bag.
didn't even question anything because she was wearing a big old sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Didn't even pay attention until the next day, and then I realized, I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, she stole anything she could get her hands on.
And then days, even weeks later, I found stuff that were missing.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, where's that? Oh man. But I got most of my jewelry back, not all, and I didn't care about the toiletry stuff. I mean, it was just small sample type stuff from like Bath and Body Works. I didn't care.
Okay, it's your turn. How far into this thing are we anyway?
Well, we started at about 4:30 something, 4:40. Can you touch your nose with your tongue? No, I can't either.
Yeah, I can't
Am
do
I
it.
even close?
Nope. maybe halfway. Yeah.
No, that is not a talent that I have. Now my that does not count.
No, I can't. Have you ever been in a car crash where you were at fault?
Technically,
I have.
yes. Yes, actually, yes, I have. We were on the freeway. I was going to work. There was an accident directly in front of me, and I slammed on the brakes, but I was still too close to the person, so I ended up hitting him. So technically, yes, that was my fault.
I sideswiped someone. I was getting over or something.
But the one that I was initially thinking of is when I got hit when I was turning left, because the light had changed to yellow, and so I went to go and I got hit. So technically, the state of California says that's my fault, even though I didn't see them coming. Because, yeah, and that was the one that I got the most injured. I had bruises everywhere. But so yeah, I
Your
guess.
turn.
If you had to eat a crayon, which color would you choose?
That's what it says.
Yeah, what are we on the same category here? Let me ask the next one. What's the strangest rumor you've ever heard about yourself? Have you not ever heard of any rumors about yourself?
Like elementary school rumors or?
No, just in general, rumors. Have you ever heard of any rumors about yourself?
I'm sure I have.
You just don't remember?
I don't know. Do you have any?
No, not off the top of my head.
I'm too old for that now. Yeah. Oh, my turn?
Yep.
What musical instrument has the most annoying sound to you?
Uh, that's a good question. A kazoo? I mean, although it's The Cure uses it in a song, but I mean, it is kind of annoying. You know what I'm talking about, right?
But like a
No, 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 no. It's let's see if I can look it up.
I just want to see
Kazoo.
annoying instruments.
That's a kazoo.
Kazoo's in there. Oh God, yes. Those little plastic things.
Well, that one doesn't look like it's plastic.
I would agree with that.
But yeah, you want someone in there with you? You want to come in here?
Your dad went to work, huh? Oh, he's getting ready. All right, we'll do one more question.
You're cutting our show short. You want to come in and say hi?
Want to come in and say hi?
Okay. Come on in. Here. You have to say hi in the mic because they don't hear you very well.
Hello.
Hello. All right, we'll be right there. One more.
We're going to do one more question. Is that okay? He's like,
It's okay if you do all of the questions.
oh, look, there.
Hello.
Hello. All right, who's the next one?
Don't knock that over.
No. Is it your...
No, it's your turn.
My turn. Okay.
Because I just asked the annoying instrument.
Right. And yes, a kazoo. What is your favorite Vine or TikTok if you don't remember the Vine days? I do remember the Vine days, but I didn't really have any. Who is that?
It's James. I'll call him back.
Hi, James.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Do you remember
I don't
Vines?
need that right now. Vines. What does it mean?
Watch out, Budgie. Vines are like little short videos. They're kind of like TikTok,
I don't know.
which is why it said or TikTok. If you
I
don't
don't have
remember,
one.
I don't either. That kind of sucks. Do you have a better question? Because that's a bad last question.
I didn't ask that.
I know. I'm just saying that's just a bad last question because it sucked.
Yeah.
Do you have a better question to ask?
What? I haven't even read it. What would you like to be married or be in a live-in relationship in the future? That's just as lame, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because obviously we're married.
Right.
Here, I'll ask
Oh,
the
no,
next
no.
one. Do you have one?
I do.
All right, what is it?
Well, actually, I have two. Applebee's or Chili's?
Neither.
Who is your favorite comedian? That is a good one.
I like Christina P. I like Nikki Glaser. I like Seth Rogen. I like Adam Sandler. I like David Spade. The list goes on and on.
It really
Bill
does.
Burr. Bill Kreischer or whatever.
Who is your favorite?
Man. I don't know. Paul Rodriguez, Eddie Murphy. Man, who's my favorite comedian? Wow. Man.
Gabriel Iglesias.
He's pretty good too. He's
Fluffy.
pretty funny. Yeah.
But that's not
Man.
my favorite.
Who's your favorite?
Robin Williams.
Okay. I don't have a favorite. That's like saying a favorite song. I have a lot of them.
Right. Alrighty, bud.
So,
you want
are
to
we
tell?
done?
Yeah. You want to tell everybody bye? No, here, in the mic.
Are you leaving?
Bye-bye.
All right.
Tell Daddy bye. Do you got something for us?
I'm looking.
We've been at it for almost an hour, so I guess that's okay. We're about 20 minutes shy.
Oh, shoot. Let's see.
Come on. Tell Papa to hurry up. Yes? No? Maybe so? Oh. You're on a oldies kick.
I'm kind of going for this vibe. Honey, tonight.
You are my candy girl, and you got me watching you.
Alrighty. Bye.
You are my candy girl, and you got me watching you. I just can't believe the loveliness of loving you. I just can't believe it's true.
He left.
I just can't
He
believe
left.
the wonder of
Elvis
this
has left the building. Oh, wait. There he is. Are you going to turn off the camera?
Ah, sugar.
Oh, here we go.
Honey, honey.
Now the guys can hear it.